Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Thanks, let's begin. Oh yes, the jig is up. I want to play a game. Jigsaw. This is the 8th installment in the long-running Saw franchise that came out 7 years after the last one. The plot. So, 5 people wake up in a trap. They're being dragged closer and closer to the start of the trap, and one of them actually dies, supposedly. And now there's only 4. A small number, but manageable. Meanwhile, cops are trying to investigate what the hell is going on to me. Is John Kramer still alive? Is he killing people still? Or, is there someone else? Another accomplice involved? You would think after all this time they would have been able to come up with something a bit stronger than this. The film itself is competently shot and lit. It's got a warmer vibe than any other Saw movie before it. Although that might be due to the fact that it was mostly shot on a farm. But in the farm we have characters. Let's go through them. Well, Eleanor Bonneville, played by Hannah Emily Anderson, is a woman who seemingly did nothing wrong to deserve this kind of treatment. But, as per usual, we learn about these characters. Ryan, played by Paul Bronstein, who injects some humor into this film. It's actually probably the best character. He's the funniest, but he's not really that funny, but he's at least somewhat funny. He's also an asshole. Big asshole. Mitch, played by Mandela Van Peebles, which I was like, he looks like Mario Van Peebles. Oh wait, that must be his son. He's in this movie. He did something which did not really seem too bad. It was kind of malicious. He wasn't sure what was going to happen, but at the same time, yeah, he kind of deserved it. Carly, played by Brittany Allen, as that one prostitute thief girl who, I don't know if she's even a prostitute. Oh well. She's in the movie for a little bit. Outside the barn, we have Logan Nelson, played by Matt Passmore. There's a doctor, a surgeon, and he has his partner who works with him. He doesn't have much to go on. He's not really that great of an actor either. Detective Halloran, played by Colin Keith Renee, is really raspy. He's dealt with a ton of shit, and he has put away a lot of innocent people and let a lot of bad people walk for the sake of himself. Could have been a little bit better of a villain. It was kind of like revealed that, oh, he did all this dirty stuff, and I kind of forgot that he actually did anything dirty in the first place. So they kind of had that exposition dump near the end, of course. Detective Keith Hunt, played by Clay Bennett, is a character who's kind of not really in the background, but he's piecing things together with or without the help of coloring. With that, I gotta commend him for that. It's like, you know something's going on, you don't know who to trust, so you go to everyone you think is a suspect and handle it that way. Then there's Anna, played by Laura Vandervoort. That is a last name and a half. She is a John Kramer fanatic. She collects all of his traps and stuff and looks really weird about it.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Redhead, red herring. I won't spoil it, but the twist is flawed in execution and presentation. I don't buy it. I mean, all the equipment he has, it's... come on. The Spierig brothers, Peter and Michael, directed this film. They also directed Undead from 2003 and Daybreakers, which is actually a pretty cool vampire movie. And with that, they brought some of the polished look of Daybreakers and Undead into this movie. This is the most polished of the Saw films so far. It looks too clean in certain scenes, and loses the grit from the previous 7 films. With a budget of $10 million, this film made its money back, earning over $100 million at the box office. I guess everyone was excited for more Saw. It's torture escapism. That being said, this is one of the more middle-of-the-road Saw movies. movies. It could have been better, hell, it could have been great. But I think what we got was fair. The gore, the effects. This isn't the goriest Saw movie. We get melted skin off a neck, a chopped up body, a severed leg, a bloody backfire, which is actually clever. An awesome laser scene that is the highlights kill of the movie, and some more. It could have benefited from having a lot more, but what we got was good. Especially because most of them relied heavily on awesome practical effects. Yet again, except for the last one, which still looked good. The motion picture soundtrack, Charlie Clouser returns, and it gets intense and even somewhat speedy with this one. You can feel things are moving and fast. Tracks like Chase Edgar, Confess, and Shotgun are awesome, as is the whole soundtrack. Definitely a ticking time bomb of entertainment. Overall, this is a passable sequel. Not the worst of the Saw movies, not at all, no. I mean, it's for damn sure. With some minor changes, it could have worked a lot more. I'll just say stick with the old equipment creators. You know, there's such thing as nostalgia, right? If you've seen the first 7, seeing this one won't hurt. Overall, I give Jigsaw a 2.5 out of 5. Thank you all for watching, and I am Brian Gatto, the horror show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Where even $1 a month will help keep this channel going on strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Plus, you get access to body counts and other music videos that you cannot get on YouTube because of copyright and age restriction. Monetary support, if you want to support the channel through PayPal instead of Patreon, which is a monthly subscription, you can always donate $1 or more to me. Just send it to horrorshow37@gmail.com. The links will be in the description. If you don't want to support me with money, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.